to another episode of Kyoto Sundays. This one is happening on Wednesday because I was away for 2 weeks in Japan in the real Kyoto. Missed a couple of Sundays, so I thought, well, I'll just make up some time and test a few more cars. So yesterday we did 2 Ford racing cars, the Mustang GT3 and the Ford GT Spec LM race car, which is also a GT3 car. What I need to start doing now is put some order behind how I'm going to be testing cars, because otherwise I'm going to miss ones out. I'm not going to know what I'm doing. It's going to be a bit of a mess. So I'm just going to choose to do all the future tests in general, in the order of which I acquired cars. If new cars come out, like they will tomorrow in the pretty epic sounding Spec 2 update, which is going to be 7 new cars, a track, loads of features in the game, I'll probably test the new cars as they come out. But in general, I'll just go through in the order of which I acquired cars in the game, starting with the very first car I bought when I first got Gran Turismo 7, which is this little baby. It's the Mazda Demio XD Touring from 2015. All the way back into the first Gran Turismo, the Demio was pretty much the first car I ever used. It was in, I think, the very first license test in the first game, which was like a drag to test your acceleration and braking skills. So I thought it was a good car to start off with, and it was pretty much one of the only cars that you can afford when you start playing the game. So as always, I've taken it to stock, which was actually quite difficult with this one because I put so much crap on it since I bought it. Needed to replace all the oil and lots of other GT Auto bits, and had to really make sure the car was completely stock, and I think it is. Everything's normal. I put the soft racing tyres on it, so it has got a bit of extra PP. The mic version, which is standard here, is a bit more meaty, with the soft tyres at 466, stock setup, and racing tyres 448. So that's what we're going to be going with. It all looks good. And obviously, as always, we're going to be hitting 5 laps of the Kyoto Driving Park. When we do this, obviously, it's going to be 7:30 in the morning, and hit the event settings to put tyre wear up to 5 and fuel consumption up to 5. Again, I'm always paranoid that it doesn't do anything, so it all looks good. Let's do it. Be a bit more leisurely than the previous time trials. God, you can really go through that completely flat, right? I must say this is quite boring. I mean, some of these will be, but the car is nimble, feels nice. Oh, that's a completely flat corner in this car as well. Probably third gear here, right? go way faster through there. It's what can I say about it? It's a super mini. It's a super mini and it drives like a super mini. It's slow, it's agile, it's not unpleasant. You would just only use this car if you really had to and had no other option. Be a long 5 laps. Not much better lap. 2 seconds quicker. And that was that. So you got a bit statuy there. So, like any front car, FF car, can get a bit twitchy if you're too strict with it. But other than that, yeah, there's not much to say about it. It's nice. It's been a brilliant first car for me. You know, quick, nimble, everything you need it to be. But yeah, the standard front car. Okay, so the optimal was about 4/10 quicker, which is not bad actually. So the quickest time was a 2:03.271. Optimal was 2:02.863. We've not done any other super minis yet, so I guess we'll see how that fares as we go further into the Kyoto Sundays experiment. Yeah, but I like driving it. As I said, it's an FF car, so it's quite agile. You know, you fling it around too much, you might get some snatchy behaviour, as you saw on the final lap there, where it just lost it because I went on the grass a little bit. That's the nature of these cars. It doesn't make them any less good. So yeah, well done Mazda. It will obviously be last on the table at the moment. I am very sorry about the paint job. I think I was channeling my boy racer when I was doing that quite a long time ago now. There's something nice about the Mazda engines. They always sound really, really cool. So I had one of these in Dubai. Well, not this one, but I had the Mazda 6. Very similar interior. I do miss that car. I mean, even the driver there looks bored shitless. Well, there we go. Okay, so in the next Kyoto Sunday, I'm going to do another Super Mini, and I will hopefully see you there and then.